many of the same ways that these guys, that Brian and Chad remember him. He was courageous, incredibly strong and brave, and never shied away from doing anything. He just was always up to the challenge and always up to do something fun and something interesting and learn something new, and that's really what I loved about Dad. He and I and Marco went on a trip to Germany one year and just had a great time. Flew into London and during the flight, it was a comet. There was a comet flying at that time, and you could see it clearly through the windows. And Dad got up and looked at the comet for a minute, and then went and got into the seat and pulled the blanket over his head and slept the rest of the flight. Well, the whole plane load of people was watching the comet for a while. So it was a really great trip. And another really funny one was Jamaica when we went, and he lost his wedding band in the surf. We were playing in the surf, and so he paid some kids on the beach to look through the sand and dive down, and the kids spent all day looking for the ring in the surf, and never found it, but they were happy to earn some money for doing what they normally did every day, these little kids. But we had a great time on these trips, and just the opportunity that we had to do these things with them was amazing. And I think too the recent events when we had Dad here at this house and taking care of him and taking him to VA appointments and to doctor's appointments and being able to spend time with him doing these exercises that they recommend for Alzheimer's, and Mom and I, and doing puzzles with Dad. Not complicated puzzles, nice wood puzzles of fun stuff, and it was a great way to exercise his brain and to keep him engaged, and we had a lot of fun doing that and spending time with them doing that. So I really give a lot of thanks to be able to have that time that we did, and I know that he had a better quality of life because of that time that we spent doing those things with him. So I want to thank you all for coming, and I want to bring my mom up to share what she has.